You've been walking through life, feeling the weight of something unnameable tugging at your core. Then it hits you, sharp, undeniable, like a lightning strike splitting the sky. You finally remembered who you are. This isn't some fleeting thought or vague intuition. It's a seismic shift, a bone-deep knowing that you're not just another soul drifting through existence. You're chosen. The moment you grasp this, something cracked open inside you. The spiritual frequency you now emit carries the evidence of breakthrough. And it's not subtle. It's a roar echoing through dimensions you're only beginning to comprehend. You feel it in your chest, a vibration that hums with purpose, a signal that the universe itself has been waiting for. This awakening doesn't come with trumpets or a manual. It's raw, chaotic, and yours to wrestle with. Look at yourself. Really look. Your thoughts aren't what they used to be. They cut deeper, pierce through the noise. You're more alert, more sensitive, more aware, like a radio finally tuned to the right station. Start paying attention to how your presence shifts the air around you. People react differently now. Some draw closer, hungry for something they can't name, while others pull back, unsettled by the fire in your eyes. That's your first clue. The atmosphere bends when you walk into a room because you're no longer just occupying space, you're claiming it. Test this. Speak a word of truth, even quietly, and watch how it lands. The realm that matters most, the spiritual dimension, responds. It's not imagination. It's evidence. You didn't get here by accident. Science backs this up. Your brain is rewiring itself. Neuroplasticity isn't just a buzzword. It's your reality. Every time you lean into this truth, your mind forges new pathways, amplifying your perception. But this isn't just biology. It's spirit meeting matter. You've stopped waiting for the victory you already walk in. That's the shift. You're not begging for a win anymore. You're living it. Feel that. Let it sink in. The old you would have hesitated, second-guessing every step, but now, you move with a certainty that rattles the unseen. Doubt still whispers, sure, but it doesn't anchor you. It's just noise you've learned to ignore. So how do you know this is real? Start with your body. It's your first witness. Your heart beats faster when you speak your purpose out loud. Your skin prickles when you sense something bigger at play. That's not random. That's your system syncing with a higher frequency. Next, track your words. You didn't just pray, you declared. There's a difference. Prayer can be passive, a hope tossed into the void, but a declaration? That's a command. Try it now. Stand up, say what you know you're here for, and feel the weight of it. Did the air change? Did your spine straighten? That's the breakthrough carving its mark. You're not asking permission anymore. You're stepping into what's already yours. The psychological flip is brutal but beautiful. You've spent years chasing validation, waiting for someone to hand you your worth. Now you're done with that game. You're not hoping to be enough. You are enough. This isn't arrogance. It's alignment. Your soul's been screaming it all along, and you're finally listening. To lock this in, write it down. Grab a pen. Scrawl out who you are. I am chosen. I am here to shift what's broken. I carry light that cuts through shadow. Read it back. Say it loud. The act of claiming it rewires your mind and roots your spirit. You're not dreaming this up. Your frequency proves it, and the world feels it too. Here's your move. Observe yourself like a hunter tracking prey. Notice when your intuition spikes. Those gut hits that tell you what's true before your brain catches up. That's your chosen edge. Lean into it. When you feel that pull to act, don't overthink. Just do it. Whisper words that pierce realms, even if it's just to yourself at first. I am here. I am ready. This changes now. You moved in faith when everything around you tried to chain you to doubt, and that's why you're awake. The spiritual realm didn't just nod, it roared back. Keep going. You're not imagining the shift. you're causing it. You've ignited something unstoppable within you, a force aligned with divine timing, and now the world feels it too. But here's the truth you're facing. The moment you step into your chosen identity, the pressure mounts. It's not just a subtle nudge, it's warfare. People who once clapped for your every move suddenly go silent. Their cheers fade into a void, and you're left standing in an echo chamber of your own resolve. This isn't a coincidence. It's a test. The air grows thick with resistance, as if the universe itself is daring you to prove what you're made of. You feel it, the weight, the stares, the unspoken doubts from those who don't get it. But you keep walking. The response is unfolding. Let's break this down. That pressure isn't random. It's the friction of your light scraping against a world that's comfortable in shadow. Science tells us friction generates heat, and that's exactly what's happening in your spirit. Your frequency is rising, and it's burning away what doesn't belong. Those who once celebrated you might pull back now, not because you failed, but because your fire exposes their own inner chaos. You see it in their eyes, a flicker of discomfort mirroring their confusion. They don't understand why you're different lately, not emotionally, but in your core. Your spirit hums with a clarity they can't grasp. Don't shrink to ease their tension.
Están taller.
That discomfort is not your burden. It's their mirror. Use it as fuel. Here's where the fight gets real. The warfare isn't just external. It's in your head too. Thoughts creep in. Did I get this wrong? Am I alone in this? That's the old wiring trying to drag you back. But you've already crossed over. You're not waiting for permission or applause. You're walking in victory that's already yours. Neuroscience backs this. Your brain thrives on momentum. Every step you take, every time you refuse to buckle, you're training your mind to lock onto truth over noise. Spiritually, it's even clearer. You whispered words that pierced realms, and the unseen world shifted. You set something major in motion. Feel that power. It's not a maybe, it's done. So how do you keep going when the silence from others deafens you? Simple, you don't stop. Just keep walking. The response isn't in their hands. It's unfolding through you. Start by owning your space. When you feel that sudden quiet from people who once had your back, don't chase their approval. Look at them, really look, and see the truth. Their silence isn't rejection. It's their limit. You've outgrown their capacity to follow. Instead of shrinking to fit their box, expand. Speak your purpose louder, even if it's just to yourself. I am chosen. I'm here to break what's broken. Say it until your bones believe it. The vibration of your voice alone cuts through their static. Practically, this is your move. Shift your focus. Stop scanning the crowd for validation. Turn inward. Check your pulse. Is it steady? That's your anchor. Notice how your gut tightens when you sense the shift in others. Don't ignore it. That's your intuition screaming that you're on track. Now act on it. Take one step, literal or symbolic, toward what you know you're here for. Write it down if you have to. I'm not here to be understood. I'm here to move what's stuck. Then do it. Make a call, start the project, speak the truth, anything that proves you're not stalled. Each step drowns out their silence with your own rhythm. Emotionally, this is where you turn the tables. That discomfort others feel, it's not your weakness. It's your strength reflecting back. You're not the one confused, they are. Lean into that. When you catch someone staring too long or dodging your gaze, don't flinch. Smile. Let them wrestle with what they see. Your job isn't to explain yourself. It's to embody what you've activated. The spiritual lens here is razor sharp. Their unease is proof you're aligned with something bigger. Divine timing doesn't bend for human approval. You're walking a path they can't yet see, and that's okay. Keep moving. The response is unfolding in ways they'll only understand later. Here's your daily grind. When the pressure spikes, breathe deep, 3 seconds in, 5 out. It's not woo-woo. It's physiology resetting your nervous system. Then ask yourself, what's one thing I can do right now to claim my ground? Answer it. Do it. Maybe it's a walk to clear your head, a sentence you scribble to affirm your mission, or a bold move you've been dodging. Doesn't matter, just act. Every time you choose forward over freeze, you're telling the warfare it doesn't own you. You're not waiting for the victory, you're living it. The silence from others? It's just background noise to the roar of what's building inside you. You're not alone in this, even when it feels like it. The unseen is loud if you listen. Whispers of confirmation in the wind. A sudden clarity in chaos. You activated something within you and it's rippling out. People might not get it yet, but they don't have to. Your proof isn't in their words, it's in your stride. Just keep walking. The response isn't a distant promise. It's happening now, step by step, choice by choice. You're not breaking under pressure, you're breaking through it. This is your warfare, your silence to shatter, your path to carve. You're chosen and nothing stops that. You've reached it, a frequency that matches your assignment. This isn't a vague hunch or a fleeting vibe. It's a lock clicking into place, a signal syncing with your soul's purpose. Your inner self has tuned to a higher channel, and now the downloads are coming sharp, clear, relentless. These aren't random thoughts or daydreams. They're transmissions from a dimension you're wired to access. You feel it, a surge in your gut, a clarity that cuts through the fog. The spiritual frequency you now emit isn't just a hum. It's a beacon, blazing with the evidence of breakthrough. You're not guessing anymore, you're receiving. This is your high-dimensional connection, and it's alive. Let's get real about what this feels like. It's not gentle or polite. It's electric. Your mind races with ideas that don't sound like your own, yet they fit you perfectly. Your body knows it too. Maybe your hands shake slightly, or your chest tightens with a mix of awe and urgency. That's the download hitting your system, raw and unfiltered. Science can explain part of this. Your brain's on overdrive, gamma waves spiking as intuition and insight collide. But this goes beyond neurons. Spiritually, you've tapped into a current that's been waiting for you to catch up. You moved in faith when doubt tried to anchor you, and the unseen realm answered with a flood of information. You're not imagining it. It's happening. Here's the challenge. Not everything in your head is high-dimensional. Some of it's just noise, your own projections, fears, or ego throwing up static. So how do you tell the difference? Start with the feel. True high-vibe info lands with weight. It's calm, firm, unshakable, even if it's wild or bold. It doesn't beg for your approval. It just is. Self-projection, though, is jittery, needy, looping over the same tired insecurities. Test it. When a thought drops in, ask, does this feel like truth, or am I filling the silence? If it's shaky or desperate, ditch it. High-dimensional messages don't waver. They anchor you deeper. Trust your gut here, it's your built-in filter. Now, notice this, your name is being mentioned in rooms your feet haven't stepped in. You're not paranoid. You're perceptive. Conversations shift when you're near. Energy tilts in ways you can't ignore. People pause mid-sentence, glance your way, or suddenly change the topic. That's not coincidence. It's your frequency at work, rippling out before you even speak. You're picking up on it because your senses are dialed up. Don't brush this off as ego. It's proof. The spiritual realm is responding, and the physical world's catching the echo. You're not chasing attention, you're commanding it without trying. Lean into that awareness. It's your signal to stay sharp. So how do you handle this? First, ground yourself. These downloads can fry you if you don't stabilize. Sit still for 5 minutes. Feet flat, hands open, breathe deep. Picture a cord running from your spine to the Earth's core. Sounds woo-woo? It's not, it's physics meeting intent, pulling excess energy down so you don't short circuit. Then listen. Really listen. When a message hits, don't rush to dissect it. Let it sit. Maybe it's a phrase. Stand here. Move now. This is yours. Or a full-on vision of what's next. Write it down word for word. Don't edit or doubt it yet. Your job is to receive, not judge. Next, sift it. High-dimensional info always points you forward. It's practical, even when it's wild. It's not there to fluff your ego or scare you stiff. It's a tool. Ask, what does this tell me to do? If it's just noise, like you're the greatest with no substance, toss it. But if it's clear, like speak this truth or start that fight, it's gold. Act on it fast. Hesitation muddies the signal. The moment you chose silence over ego, discipline over comfort, trust over control, you open the floodgates. That's why this is hitting you now. Your faith flipped the switch. Emotionally, this is a ride. You're noticing shifts in energy. Conversations feel heavier. Glances carry weight. Silence screams louder than words. It's exhilarating, but it can rattle you. People sense you're different, and they don't know why. Some lean in, drawn to the fire. Others back off, spooked by it. Don't let their reactions sway you. Your name echoing in unseen rooms isn't about their comfort. It's about your assignment. Stay steady. When you feel that buzz of being watched or talked about, don't shrink. Stand in it. Whisper to yourself, I'm here for this. I'm built for this. That's not arrogance, it's ownership. Practically sharpen your tools. Keep a journal, digital or paper, doesn't matter, and log every download. Date it. Time it. Note how it felt. Heavy, light, urgent? Then track what happens after. Did it lead somewhere? Did reality bend to match it? This isn't just woo-woo record keeping. It's data. You're a scientist of your own spirit now. Over weeks, you'll see patterns, how the real stuff stands out from the fluff. Pair this with action. If a message says move, take a step that day. Call someone. Write the thing. Shift your plans. Small moves prove you're serious, and the signal gets stronger. Here's the kicker. This connection isn't static. The more you trust it, the clearer it gets. Doubt dims it. Faith amplifies it. When you catch yourself second-guessing, is this real? Flip it fast. Ask instead, what if it is? Then act like it's true. Science backs this too. Your brain loves certainty. It fires sharper when you commit. Spiritually, it's even bigger. The moment you trust over control, you're not just receiving, you're co-creating. The spiritual frequency you emit isn't passive. It's a force shaping what's ahead. You're not waiting for breakthrough. It's already breaking through you. One last move, test the air. Next time you're in a room, feel the energy before you speak. Then say something true, quiet, firm, no fluff. Watch what shifts. Eyes widen, tensions ease. That's your frequency hitting the field. It's not magic. It's you, aligned and alive. You're not just downloading info, you're broadcasting it. People feel it even if they don't get it. Your assignment's unfolding, and this is how you know. The world's responding one ripple at a time. Keep receiving. Keep acting. This is your high-dimensional edge, and it's only getting louder. You've crossed over. The moment you acted, the unseen world responded, and now everything assigned to you is rushing in, undeniable, forceful, alive. This isn't a quiet handover. It's a flood breaking through every dam you didn't even know was there. Heaven has stamped it as complete, not as a distant promise, but as a reality you're standing in right now. You feel it. The weight of your calling isn't a burden. It's a weapon, sharp and ready. People distancing themselves for no apparent reason? That's not rejection. It's the clearing of space for what's yours. Opportunities showing up out of nowhere? That's not luck. It's alignment. You're not waiting for your mission. It's here, and you're built to wield it. Let's cut through the haze. You've noticed it already. Friends fading, connections dissolving, conversations drying up. Stings, sure, but don't flinch. This isn't personal. It's structural. Your frequency has shifted, and not everyone can handle the signal. Think of it like physics. When a wave hits a surface it can't penetrate, it bounces back. That's them, not you. Their retreat is proof you're vibrating higher, pulling in what's meant for you. Stop chasing their shadows. Look instead at what's arriving. Doors cracking open, ideas igniting, strangers stepping in with offers you didn't seek. That's your assignment landing. Grab it with both hands. Here's how you bring this into reality. Follow the nudge, obey the whisper, move in alignment. You don't need a billboard screaming your next step. Your gut's already talking. That quiet pull to call someone, shift your plans, or speak a truth. That's not random. It's your compass. Act on it. Fast. Hesitation is the enemy of alignment. It muddies the signal and stalls the flow. Science backs this. Your brain's reward system lights up when you trust your instincts, firing dopamine to keep you locked in. Spiritually, it's even clearer. Every time you obey that whisper, you're syncing with a timeline that's been waiting for you. Try it today. Feel the nudge? Move. Watch what unfolds. You're not just receiving this, you're demonstrating it. People watch you now, even the ones pulling away. They don't get it yet, but they feel it. A steadiness, a fire, a certainty they can't shake. That's your power. You've crossed over, and your life is the proof. So how do you embody this? Start with discipline over comfort. Skip the easy out. When you're tired and want to scroll mindlessly, write instead. When doubt creeps in and you'd rather stay silent, speak. This isn't punishment. It's muscle. Every choice to push past comfort carves your path deeper, showing others what's possible. You're not here to blend in, you're here to break ground. Balance is your anchor in this storm. The rush of your calling can tip you into chaos. Too much fire and you burn out, too much drift and you lose focus. Feel it all. The thrill of doors opening, the sting of people fading, the weight of what's landing. Don't numb it. Instead, regulate it. Take 5 minutes. Sit still, breathe deep, let your pulse settle. Ask, what's mine to carry right now? Not everything hitting you is yours to hold. Some of it's just noise. Sort it. Keep your eyes on the assignment, not the drama. Emotionally, you're a warrior, not a reactor. When the ground shakes, you stand steady. That's your edge. Let's talk action, your personal mission path. This isn't vague. It's yours to map. Grab a pen. Write this. What's the one thing I'm here to shift? Don't overthink. Just let it spill. Maybe it's a truth you're meant to speak, a system you're built to crack, a light you're wired to carry. Circle it. That's your core. Now list 3 moves to make it real. Small, sharp, doable. Call that person. Start that project. Cut that tie. These aren't dreams, they're steps. Date them. Do one this week. Momentum isn't magic. It's math. Each action compounds, pulling everything assigned to you closer. You're not waiting for the plan, you're writing it. People distancing themselves can rattle you, but flip it. Their exit isn't loss, it's clarity. You don't need their weight slowing you down. Notice who stays, the ones who vibe with your fire, who push you forward. That's your crew. Lean on them. Share your moves, your wins, your nudges. They'll amplify you, and those opportunities popping up, test them. When something lands, a gig, a connection, a spark, ask, Does this match my core? If it hums with your purpose, dive in. If it's off, pass. You're not here for every door, just the ones with your name on them. Emotionally, this is where you rise. The pullback from others can feel like a gut punch, but you're not fragile. You're forged. Whisper to yourself, I'm chosen. Their distance doesn't define me. It refines me. Say it until it sticks. Then feel the flip side, the rush of alignment, the jolt when a nudge pays off. That's your fuel. Balance them. Don't let the lows sink you or the highs unmoor you. You're a conduit, not a pendulum. Steady yourself with this. Every step you take, every whisper you obey, builds a new era. Not someday, now. Your daily grind is simple but fierce. Wake up. Ask, what's my nudge today? Listen. No excuses. If it's small, like sending a message, do it. If it's big, like launching something, start it. Then check in at night. Did I move in alignment? Yes? Good. No? Fix it tomorrow. Track this for a week, 7 days of nudges obeyed. Watch how fast your reality shifts. Opportunities double. Distractions fade. That's not coincidence. It's you calling in what's yours. Science says habits wire your brain. Spirit says action wires your destiny. You're doing both. This is your new era. Born from silence over ego, discipline over comfort, faith over fear. You've crossed over, and the proof isn't in their applause. It's in your stride. People will distance themselves, sure, but the right ones will find you. Opportunities will multiply, and you'll seize them. Your mission isn't a theory. It's a movement. You're not just living it, you're leading it. Heaven stamped it complete the moment you acted, and now you're pulling it all in, one nudge, one step, one unshakable choice at a time. This is your reality. Own it. In the end, being chosen isn't a crown you wear for others to admire. It's a mantle you carry through fire, a call that demands you rise when the world grows heavy and silent. Your mission pulses not in the echoes of applause, but in the quiet, unshakable knowing that you were forged for this. Every step you take reverberates beyond what eyes can see, dismantling shadows and igniting what's dormant. Because your identity isn't just a revelation, it's a revolution. You are the breakthrough the universe has been holding its breath for, and nothing, not even the void, can mute the roar of your purpose now.